Alright, we're live on my channel as well now.
Live? We're going live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live! So the difficulties are story mode, easy, hard, extreme, insane, and then there's a tutorial. We'll do easy. Perform executions on people in agony to replenish your health. That's the only way of healing here. Use WASD to move and your mouse to look around. Hold left shift to sprint. Okay. Run at this obstacle to jump over it. Okay. Obtain ammo. That's hard to read. Hold left anytime to check current objective. Left alt. Highlight any gear and characters on the screen. Okay. I think I got the ammo, right? Get to the shooting range. Use left mouse button to shoot in the direction of the crosshair. Destroy 3 targets. Press R to reload.
Dang it, I don't remember where I was at.
Go to the long shooting range, okay?
The female and the slave are naturally distinguished from one another. Nature makes nothing in a miserly spirit.
Use right mouse button and left mouse button to shoot what? Oh, okay. Right mouse button to aim. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I get it now.
She makes each separate thing for a separate end, and she does so because the instrument is most perfectly made when it serves a single purpose and not a variety of purposes. Among barbarians,
It's a weird looking Postal game. Yeah, I mean, well, it is a spiritual successor to Postal 1.
The reason being that no naturally ruling element exists among
Press
them.
G to throw grenade.
With a male who is also a
Press 4 to change grenade type. Kill your drug captive.
It is that barbarous peoples should be governed by the Greeks. The assumption being that barbarian and slave are by nature one and the same. The first result of these two elementary associations is the household for family. Hesiod spoke truly in this verse.
Press left
First
control to
house
crouch.
Plow. For oxen serve the poor and blue household slaves.
Executing people in agony will replenish your health. Q for execution.
Satisfaction of daily recurrent needs is thus the family, and the members of the family are accordingly termed by... You know what? I never realized how many of my views came from this book until now.
Yeah. Yeah, for those of you unclear, Corbin is reading Aristotle's Politics just in the background while I'm playing Hatred. Isn't that something?
Just having nothing to do with what we're doing at all.
Yeah.
Instituted for the satisfaction of daily recurrent needs is thus the family, and the members of the family are accordingly termed by Heron's associates of the bread chest, as they are also termed by Epimenides.
Never hesitate to kick your enemies with the F key.
It's not important. What
He
is
said the thing.
important is what I'm going to
Associates of the
do. I
name.
just fucking hate
The
this
next
world.
form of
And the
association,
human worms
which is
feasting
also
on its carcass.
formed from
My whole life is just
households
cruel,
in one
bitter
and
hatred.
toward
I thought he was reading the Bible. Yeah.
Die violently.
is the village
This is
the
the
most
time of
natural
vengeance,
form of the
and no
village
life
appears
is
to
worth
be that of a
saving.
colony or offshoot from a
I will
family.
put in the grave
Some
as
of us
many
called
as
the
I
members of
can.
the village by the name of
It's
Supple,
time for me
of the
to
same
kill.
milk, or again of
And it's
sons
time for
and
me
the
to
sons of
die.
sons.
All right, let's fuck him up.
It is the reason why cities were originally ruled as the peoples of the barbarian world still are by kings. They were formed by people. They were formed of people who were already monarchically governed, for every household is monarchically governed by the eldest of the kin, just as villages, when they are offshoots from the household, are similarly governed in virtue of the kinship between their members. This is what Homer describes. A passage which shows that they lived in scattered groups, as indeed men generally did in ancient times. The fact that men generally were governed by kings in ancient times, and that some still continue to be governed in that way, is the reason that leads everyone to say that the gods are also governed by a king. People make the lives of the gods in the likeness of their own, as they also make their shapes. When we come to the final and perfect association of one from
The
another,
first human
we
shields.
have already reached the city or palace. This may be said to have reached the height of full self-sufficiency, or rather, we may say that while it comes into existence for the sake of mere life, it exists for the sake of a good life. For this reason, every city exists by nature, just as did the earlier associations from which it grew. It is the end or consummation to which those associations grew, and the nature of things consists in their end or consummation. For what each thing is when its growth is completed, we call the nature of that thing, whether it be a man or a horse or a family. Again, the end or
It's still crazy to me that people try and say this is like the most violent game ever. This game is nothing.
Yeah. And self-sufficiency is both the end and the best. From the considerations, it is evident that the city belongs to the class of things that exist by nature, and that man is by nature a political animal.
Curb
He is
stomp!
without by reason of his own nature and not of some accident, is either a fourth of being or being higher than man. He is like the man of whom Homer wrote, denunciation, clanless and lawless, hearthless to peace. The man who is touched by nature at once plunges into a passion of war. He is in the position of a solitary advanced piece in a game of robots. It is thus clear that man is a political animal in a higher degree than bees or other gregarious animals. Nature, according to our theory, makes nothing in
What the
vain.
hell? The dialogue in this game.
Alone, the animals is furnished with the faculty of language. The mere making of the sound serves to indicate pleasure in it, and is thus a faculty that belongs to animals in general. Their nature enables them to
Ooh,
attain
shotgun for the win.
pleasure and pain, and can signify those perceptions to one another, but language serves to declare what is advantageous and what is the reverse. And it is the peculiarity of man, in comparison with other animals, alone possesses a perception of good and evil, of just and the unjust, and other similar qualities, and it is association in these things which makes a family and a city. We may now proceed to add that the city is prior in the order of nature to the family and the individual. The reason for this is that the whole is necessary.
I take it this game doesn't have a suicide button like Postal does, though.
If the whole body is destroyed, there will not be a foot or a hand except in that ambiguous sense, in which one uses the same word to indicate a different thing, as when one speaks of a hand made of stone, for a hand when destroyed by the destruction of the whole body will be no better than a stone hand. All things derive their potential character from their function and their capacity, and it follows that if they are no longer fit to discharge their function, we ought not to say that they are still the same cause, but only that by an ambiguity.
Fuck 'em
they
up!
still have names. We thus see that the city exists by nature, that it is prior to the individual. For if the individual is not self-sufficient, when he is isolated, he will stand in the same relation to the whole as other parts do to their wholes. The man who is isolated, who is unable to share the benefits of political association,
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die!
or has no need to share because he is already self-sufficient, is no part of the city, and must therefore be either a beast or a god. There is therefore a natural impulse in all men towards an association of this sort, but the man who first constructed
Die,
such an
bitch!
association was nonetheless the greatest of factors. Man, when perfected, is the best of animals, but if he be isolated from law and justice, he is the worst of all. Injustice is all the graver when it is armed injustice, and man is furnished from birth with weapons which are intended.
Speaking of weapons,
We can imagine weapons to serve, intended to serve the purpose of wisdom and goodness,
Forward the
but which may be
purification.
used in preference for opposite ends. That is why, if he be without goodness of mind and character, he is a most unholy and savage being, and worse than all others in the indulgence of lust and gluttony. The virtue of justice belongs to the city, for justice is an orderly of the political association, and the virtue of justice consists in the determination of what is just. The association of the household and its different factors. The constituent elements of the household, the three relations of master and slave, husband and wife, parent and child, and the fourth element of acquisition. Having ascertained from the previous analysis
Do you really
what are
think
the
it
elements of
moves
which
me?
the city is constituted, we must first consider the management of the household, for every city is composed of households. The parts of household management will correspond to the parts of which the household itself is constituted. A complete household consists of scrapes and freemen, but every subject of inquiry should first be examined in its simplest elements, and the primary and simplest elements of the household are the connection of husband and slave, but of the husband and wife, instead of parent and child. We must accordingly each of these connections examine the nature of each and the qualities it ought to possess. The factors to be examined, and therefore three: first, the relationship of master and slave; next, what may be called the marital relationship, where there is no word in our language which exactly describes the movement of husband and wife; and lastly, what may be called the
lowest
parental
common
relationship, which again is no single word in our language peculiar to itself. But besides the three factors which thus present themselves for examination, there is also a fourth, which some regard as identical, which the whole of household management, and others as the principal part. This is the art called the art of acquisition, and we shall have to consider.
oh fuck, oh shit.
Speak of master and slave partly in order to gather lessons bearing on the necessities of practice.
You should play that Scarface game one day? I will.
Whether we can attain any superior to those now generally held, which is
It's on the to-do list.
of the subject. There are some who hold that the
13
exercise
left,
of the
okay.
kind of knowledge They believe, as we said in the beginning, that household management, faith, ownership, statesmanship, and kingship are all the same. There are others, however, who regard the control of slaves by masters.
This game will be included in the Postal Mega Review, just so you guys know.
Their view that slaves are slaves is due to law or convention. There is no natural difference between them. The relation of master and slave is based on force, and so has no warranty. Slavery, the instruments of household form and stock of property that are actually remain. The slave is an animate instrument intended, like all instruments in the household, for action and not for production. Property is part of the household, and the art of acquiring property part of household management, for it is impossible to live well, or indeed at all, unless the necessary conditions are present. Thus the same holds true in the sphere of household management.
11 left!
Each must be furnished with its appropriate instruments if its function is to be fulfilled. Instruments are partly inanimate and partly animate. The steersman of a ship, for instance, has an inanimate instrument in the rudder and an inanimate instrument in the lookout man. For in the arts of subordinate...
Whoa, look out, man!
Each article of property is thus an instrument for the purpose of life. Property in general is a quantity of such instruments. The slave is an animate article of property, and subordinates or servants in general may be described instruments which are prior to other instruments. We can imagine a situation in which each instrument could do its own work at the word on command or by intelligent anticipation, like the statues of the Daedalus or the tripods made about Hephaestus, of which the poet relates that of their own motion they entered the conclave of gods on Olympus. A shuttle would then weave of itself, and a plectrum would do its own harp playing. Operation managers.
Side quest, waste the party. Did I do that already? I think I did. One remaining, okay.
Which we have been speaking are instruments of production, but property is an instrument of action.
All citizens obliged to find the nearest police station for shelter. Do it for your safety. I repeat, all citizens proceed to police station for shelter. Cleanse the police station. Okay.
The term article of property is used in the same way in which the term part is also used. A part is not only a part of something other than itself, it also belongs entirely to that other thing. It is the same with an article of property accordingly, while the master is merely the master.
I do like the black and white aesthetic of this game, too.
The slave is not only the slave of his master, he also belongs entirely to him. From the considerations, we can see clearly what is the nature of the slave and what is the capacity. Anybody who, by his nature, is not his own man, but another's, is by his nature a slave. Anybody who, being a man, is an article of property, is another's man. An article of property is an instrument intended for the purpose of action inseparable.
Run! Run, you idiot! No! God damn it!
There is no principle of rule and subordination in nature, and at large it appears.
I think you can play this game in first person. No, you can't. To my knowledge. I can check the options, but I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Who possesses the rational faculty
Yeah,
of
see?
the soul.
No, it functions just like this. Unless there's something here in gameplay.
The directions given by another's reason.
Are you drunk? No. What the fuck? There's a setting for are you drunk? What happens if I say yes? What does that do?
Masters, to be slaves. We have next to consider whether there are or are not some people who are by
like how we just got you like monotonously reading that in the background.
No, the words, yeah.
Like, you have, like, so little fucking enthusiasm when you read it.
Yeah. Well, I'm literally reading the part where he's talking about how there are people born as slaves and people born to be masters.
Yeah. Can I save? No, I can't. I think you get to save points. So that's another key difference between this and Postal 1. Execute, execute, quick! Run! Run!
Shots fired. All units, 1302 is requesting additional units.
Fuck, this is tough. Fuck off, bitch! God fucking damn it!
We both have each other in the backgrounds of our streams, contributing nothing to our stream specifically.
I gotta restart the whole fucking level! I mean, granted, that is true if I die in Postal 1 and I don't save.
My name is not
Yeah, I know, your name is not important, I know, you told me already.
important.
Not important, why did you tell me?
Well, you know, that's like the joke, right? Because, like, the opening cutscene, he says, my name is not important, so everyone calls him not important. Like, his official name is the antagonist, but everyone literally just calls him not important because of the opening cutscene.
I'm just hurry Fountainhead again. Even Mr. Orc can talk sense sometimes, said Mrs. Keating. Even if he does talk like a truck driver. Do you really think that I do good work? Keating looked at him as if his eyes still held the reflection of that one sentence.
One thing that definitely makes this harder than Postal 1 is Postal 1, your assault rifle has infinite ammo. This, it does not.
Occasionally, said Rourke, not often. Now that it's all settled, began Mr.
But yeah, but it makes no sense that this game has an adults-only rating. Like, that's just ridiculous to me. This should easily be an M rating.
Are on their way.
This is more than a killing spree. It's a mission.
Oh! They can run you over and it kills you instantly.
I'll have to think it over, Mother. Now that it's all settled, how about the hot chocolate? I'll have it out to you in a jiffy.
You sell sandwiches, don't you? I'll take an omelet.
And Miss
My name is
declared her obedience and gratitude, and she rustled out of the room. Keating paced nervously, stopped, lighted a cigarette, stood spitting the smoke out in short jerks, then looked at Rourke. What are you going to do now, Howard?
pathetic.
Very thoughtless of me. I know going
Is there a
on
kill
like
button?
that
There is! There is a suicide button! Good to know.
Other means well, but she drives me crazy. Well, to hell with it. What are you going to do? I'm going to New York.
Whatever the
Oh,
fuck I
sure.
want, like Bam Margera.
My name is not important.
In architecture? In architecture, Peter.
Have you ever sat on a
That's
piece of
grand.
Gothic architecture for 300 years? Or sorry, 200 years. Gets right up your ass, you know.
I like how Ayn Rand's like, I hate all this cool looking Gothic architecture. I wish everything looked boring.
Die.
Right?
You don't deserve a natural death.
That's grand. I'm glad. Got any definite prospects? I'm going to work for Henry Cameron. Oh no, Howard. Rourke smiled slowly, the corners of his mouth sharp, and said nothing. Oh no, Howard, yes. But he's nothing, nobody anymore. Oh, I know, he has a name, but he's done for. He never gets any important buildings, hasn't had any for years. They say he's got a dump for an office. Kind of future where you get out of him.
What kind of sociopath would play a game like this?
Wow, do you think Hard Luck would think that game had good morals? Not much, only how to do it. For God's sake, you can't go on like that, deliberately ruining yourself. I thought, well, yes, I thought you'd learned something today. I have. Look, Howard, if it's because you think that no one else will have you now, look, Howard, if it's because you think that no one else will have you now, no one better, why, I'll help you. I'll work old Frank and I'll get
Human shields.
Thank you, Peter, but it won't be necessary. Bevel, what did he say?
What? What did he say?
Then a horn screamed outside. Keening remembered, started off to change his clothes, collided with his mother at the door, and knocked a cup off her loaded tray. Petey, never mind, Mother. He seized her elbows. I'm in a hurry, sweetheart. A little party with the boys now. Now don't say anything. I won't be late. And look, we'll celebrate my going with Franken and Fire. He kissed her impulsively with the gay exuberance that made him irresistible at times and flew out of the room. Up the stairs, Mrs. Keating shook her head, flustered, reproving and happy. In his room, while flinging his clothes in all directions, Keating thought suddenly of a wire he would send to New York. That particular subject had not been in his mind all day, but it came to him with a sense of desperate
How many
urgency.
remaining? 35. Goddamn, I am slacking.
Once, he scribbled it down on a piece of paper. Katie, dearest, coming New York job, Frank, love ever, Peter. That night, Keating raced toward Boston, wedged in between two boys. The wind and the road was
Start making Jewish noises.
opening.
What the hell?
Flaming before the Bobby's headlights. He was free. He was ready. In a few
This
years,
is just
to
GTA
race
if Trevor was what? No. Well, how is this remotely like GTA? What?
people out of sleep. He was ready to do great things.
It's a top-down isometric view where the whole goal is to just fucking massacre people. Like, Trevor doesn't just massacre people. Like, that's not all he does. Like, Trevor's a fucking psycho, but, like, not like, it's not his one goal. Like, he's not just gonna kill someone for no reason, typically. Like, he can snap and kill people for no reason, sure. And, he is sadistic, but, like, this guy's entire goal is to kill as many people as possible.
I think, like, most of the time when Trevor kills people, it's because he's trying to get, like, a higher rank in, like his whole thing was the Trevor Phillips industry in the beginning of the game.
Right.
He had stopped for a moment before the building on Fifth Avenue, where the office of Frank Conan hired, and his first day of work awaited him. He looked at the men who hurried past. Smart, he thought, smart as hell. He glanced regretfully at his own clothes. He had a great deal to learn in New York. When he could delay it no longer, he turned to the door. It was a miniature Doric portico, every inch of it scaled down to the exact proportions decreed by the artists who had worn flowing brick Grecian tunics. Between the marble perfection of the columns, the revolving door sparkled with nickel plate reflecting the streets of automobiles flying past. Keating walked through the revolving door, through the lustrous marble lobby to an elevator of gilt and red lacquer, and that brought him 30 floors later to a mahogany door. He was a
Mahogany's nuts. Got
He
him.
saw a slender breastplate with delicate letters. Franklin and Hire Architects. The reception room of the office of Franklin and Hire Architects looked like a cool, intimate ballroom in a colonial mansion. The silver white walls were paneled with flat pilasters. The pilasters were fluted and curved into Ionic and snails. They supported little pediments broken in the middle to make room for half a Grecian urn plastered against the wall. Etchings of Greek temples adorned the panels, too small to be distinguished but representing...
Where did that little bitch go? Get back here! You thought you weren't going to die today. Surprise.
White, seriously, Keating felt as if a conveyor belt was under his feet. In the moment he crossed the threshold, it carried him to the reception post set at a telephone switchboard behind the white balustrade of a Florentine balcony. It transferred him to the threshold of a huge drafting room. He saw long, flat tables, a forest of twisted rods descending from the ceiling to end in green-shaded lamp, enormous blueprint files, towers of yellow drawers, papers, tin boxes, sample bricks, pots and glue, and calendars from construction companies. You know what, this reminds me of two different things. One is freaking American Psycho, where they just talk on and on about like all that materialistic stuff. And all, what's that story that's like a really bad Harry Potter fan fiction?
Oh, My Immortal.
Yeah, where they describe the details
of what everyone's wearing, yeah.
Yeah. Because this book literally does that with every like material possession. It's always like describes it down to like every single detail. But I think it works because it's supposed to be about architecture, but I just think it's funny how much detail goes in, and it fits the point of objectivism.
Lambs to the slaughter. I like it.
Sample bricks, pots of glue.
Oh fuck! Run! Run!
Pictures of naked women. The chief
Fuck!
drafts,
Jesus!
beating it up.
Fucking shredded me.
Crackling with purpose simultaneously.
Fuck! Run, you idiot!
Thrust his chin out toward the door of a locker and stood rocking.
Fucking bitch! Fuck you! Fucking piece of shit!
While he pulled a pearl gray smock over his stiff.
Fuck! Bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Stupid.
Smock, belt,
this is fucking easy mode. What the hell?
Where Keating found himself with
and again, I guess story mode is fucking game journalist difficulty, right? So this is probably like normal, or I'm just a bitch.
Keating went over his task at once. His eyes fixed, his throat rigid. He saw nothing but the.
This isn't even really gory. Like, Postal 2 is gorier than this.
Yeah, if anything, it's just edgier and aesthetic.
Yeah. Like, this is gorier than Postal 1, but I'd say that's more of a graphical limitation than anything.
Yeah.
But, like, Postal 2 is way gorier. Like, I guess one of the key differences is in Postal 1 even, you don't have to kill the unarmed people, only the cops. Whereas in this, you have to kill everybody.
The steady lines he drew surprised him, for he felt certain that his hand was jerking an inch back and forth across the sheet. He followed the lines, not knowing where they led him. He knew only that the plan was someone's tremendous achievement, which he could neither question nor equal. He wondered why he had never thought of himself as a potential architect. Much later, he noticed the wrinkles of a gray smock sticking to a pair of shoulder blades over the next table. He glanced about him cautiously, first with curiosity, then with pleasure, then with contempt. When he reached this last, Peter Keating became himself again and felt love for mankind. He noticed sallow cheeks, a funny nose.
You know, Ethan has the physical release of this game, and the physical release of this game is actually really fucking rare.
Ethan Blair?
Yeah. Because like a big part of Ethan's channel is doing what's it called?
Human sheep.
Unboxing adult-only rated games. And so he got this from like the official website of the creators, but they don't sell it anymore, so it's really rare to come by.
Central to any units within area. Suspect is armed and still shooting.
Let me introduce myself.
Oh, okay, I'm tired of reading now. I think I'm gonna end my stream and then I'll start watching the live stream.
Okay. Let's see. Again, 35. How many fucking people are in this town? I don't think the cops count. I think it only is counting the people. Like the civilians, I mean. Ravage the market. Okay.
Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man.
Is he, though?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what the juice did.
Oh. Well, then it must be true.
Forget hashtag believe women, hashtag believe Israel.
Your family won't cry for you. They won't survive that long.
Is Israel even real, dude?
I mean, it's in the name, right?
I don't know, could be a cover-up.
I mean, Australia's not real. Just like India.
Units. Last known gunshots were in the front of the building. Shots fired at your location.
That's the spirit.
This is just stuff I do in GTA all the time, yeah? Like, this game, I was made as a fuck you to political correctness and, like, making games, like, polite, because the whole point of this game is to not be polite or, like, visually appealing or, like, that's why it's all black and white, is it's not supposed to be, like, pleasing. It's supposed to, like, be grimy and, like, disturbing.
If I was gonna do a game like that, I'd also have a lot of, like, similar philosophy to, like, Arthur Schopenhauer and, like...
That's the guy who was all about, like, pain, right?
Yeah, like, just, like, really depressing philosophers. And then have it, I would also probably... I mean, at this point, you'd have to have it inspired sort of by Columbine. Since that, like, represents, like, the edginess of, like, the time in, like, video game and the whole, like, conservative media wanting to censor things. And...
Yeah, well, you know what's funny? There was a Steam review, like, I saw some negative Steam reviews of this game, and all it said was, like, 0 out of 10, no killable kids. Cleanse the police station.
All the flock in the same barn. Birds of a feather die together.
Australia is real?
5045.
No, it's not. It's made
Are
up.
on their way.
Now you know. It's a cover-up.
Only my weapon understands.
Huh?
Okay, that's a direct postal quote. Come on.
Did I do live readings of even like stuff like comic books, even though when with a lot of the context would be visual?
Maybe. Fuck.
But I think I could do it with like Mr. A, since that's like all dialogue.
Yeah.
No more useless words.
Dude, he said a thing, like, I know, like, this is a spiritual successor to Postal 1, but he literally said a Postal Dude quote. He said, only my weapon understands me. Which, if you don't know, that's a Postal quote that's said in literally every Postal game.
I mean, the game basically just is like new Postal 1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why the Postal 1 remake made this guy a playable character.
Yeah, I mean, like, he even looks like the Postal 1 dude with his long hair.
Yeah. Alright, I have a respawn, I'm pretty sure. So we'll be fine.
I freaking love though that, like, you know, like the 90s and 2000s, like, everybody wanted to make their, like, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac or Postal Dude, or like just some crazy guy who goes around killing everybody.
I'm supposed to cleanse the police station, so let's get over there now and fucking... I think I still have... Yeah, I have 3 grenades, so... And I have 3 Molotovs as well. Something that does make it a bit tricky, though, is you can only heal with executions. That actually does add difficulty to it, because there's no health packs to pick up like in Postal 1.
Central to all units. 8095 is asking for operation support.
Fuck! I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna have to restart the whole fucking level again. Thank God.
Quiet.
Do you think these books will give me a more bigger brain?
Sure. Fuck.
My brain feels totally impregnated right now. Impregnated with the semen of wisdom. Now it will give birth
mutilation. In the placenta. What? I'm just saying what I want. But it's my grandma. Your grandma.
No, Grandma, don't eat the kitty.
On fire. My grandma should be your grandma.
Bad Grandma.
Playing fire.
Fuck, this is really tough.
Like a puppy.
Run. Alright, cool. We cleansed the police station. Leave the district. Okay, so you don't actually have to kill everyone, you just have to kill a certain number. What cartoon show annoys me most? I mean, I typically don't watch shows that annoy me.
Steven Universe?
Steven Universe is one of the worst ones, yeah. Okay, do I gotta go to the sewer? Alright, finally completed the level, I think.
Thought it would be so easy to slaughter my whole neighborhood. I can feel their pain, their suffering flowing through my veins. It's like the most intense drug, and I need more. Much more. Motherfucker! The human shields have arrived. I'll hide and prepare an ambush. It's time to shoot some canned meat.
Okay.
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
I'm gonna fucking die. There I go. You didn't like the wild thornberries? Why not?
What?
Or as told by Ginger or Teen Titans. Chisu, your hatred for Teen Titans is irrational. Like, I think it's overrated, sure, but I think that your hatred is irrational.
The original Teen Titans series was okay.
Yeah, like, it's not as good as people make it out to be, but, like, Chisu's weird hatred of it is irrational.
Nicktoons cartoons are better than the show.
But Wild Thornberry's best thing about it is Nigel. Like, Nigel carries the show, obviously.
Yeah.
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
This is so much harder than the first level. What the hell? Chisu, you have no room to talk about grotesque-looking characters. He's like, wow, Doorbell, he's these really grotesque-looking characters. I know they're wits, but ew. It's like, have you seen any of your art?
It seems like you would care a lot about stupid stars, seeing as you are one.
Fucking parasites. The death is waiting.
Seriously, this is ridiculous. How do they expect me to do this? You know what's funny? I said Chisu's hatred of Teen Titans was irrational, and see, I'm playing hatred.
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
This is retarded. This is ridiculous. I honestly have no idea how I'm expected to survive this. Can I cheat somehow?
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
Apparently there's no cheats in the base game. There's mods I can get, but no actual cheats. I feel like I gotta play this like Hotline Miami, where I'm strategizing the whole time.
Parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
Letting the cutscene play seems to make it easier, which is retarded to me. Yeah, like, they don't move as much if I let the cutscene play. If I skip the so just don't skip the cutscene. Like, there's cheats you unlock, but you have to beat the game on extreme difficulty to unlock them, which,
Come on,
you know, kind of seems to me to defeat the purpose.
Death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
Find a way out of the sewers. Okay, I think I killed them all. You think of the Rageaholic? He's my current favorite YouTuber, dude. That's Razorfist. Probably gonna die now, fuck! Fucking hell, I made it so far, too.
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting.
I wish there were checkpoints, you know, that'd be cool.
Lesson to learn.
Oh, hey, I got a submachine gun. Alright, I have to piss. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. You agree with some of his videos? What, Razor Fist? I agree with a lot of his videos, dude. Like, I disagree with him on copyright, but I agree with him on a lot of other things. Fuck, go! Fuck! Fuck! Get the fuck! Go! Fuck! You still there, Corbin? So that's either a no or he's asleep.
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
I reviewed Biohunter, very cool. Biohunter is a good one. Go down, you idiot! Thought he was meditating in his sleep? Okay.
Central to all units. Can you locate the suspect?
Welcome to your nightmare, motherfuckers.
I love this game, yeah. Yeah, I'm just playing it for the first time, but it's, you know, it's clearly like a spiritual successor to Postal 1, which is great. This game's tough, though. I'm not very good at it. Fuck! Sheer edginess of this game is comical. I love it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I was so far.
Come on, you fucking parasites. The death is waiting. You've got a lesson to learn.
heard it's pretty hard. You know, this game is pretty difficult. But you know what else is pretty hard? Okay, crouching definitely helps. My mom, yeah, there you go.
Time to die.
Yeah, crouching makes a fucking world of difference, dude. What's up, Andy? There's a lot of homeless people I can use to heal in here, so that's good.
All units, spread and find the suspect.
Uh-oh. Run! Run! Protagonist is Dracula? Yeah, there you go. What the fuck? Stop shooting. There's like auto-firing. What the hell? There needs cheats when you can crouch, right? Peak game design, oh yeah. Uh-oh. Run back, run back! Can opener. Oh, kill 50 SWAT. Once you learn the art of the crouch, you are undefeatable. I'm gonna go to sleep now by myself and join again another time. Alright. Well, have a good one, man. Enjoy gaming? Oh yeah. Seriously though, crouching, definitely a must-do in this game.
I think that's it. Time to leave this stinking place.
Oh, that's not the end of the level? Oh no. Uh-oh. South Park Snow Day video game coming out on March 26, 2024. A full 10 years since after South Park The Stick of Truth was released on March 4th, 2014. Let that sink in. Yeah, it's crazy that's that old. Burn down the shops. Bay would be proud.
Time to destroy their lovely holiday and give them something special.
Cleanse the pier.
Dust to dust.
There are other victims. I'm sending additional units.
Madness, this is Sparta.
All units, 1302 is requesting additional units. Shots fired. Shots fired.
And who fucking cares?
All units, suspect is a white male. Black long hair, black coat, armed.
$41. Put it all on 41. I got a feeling about that number.
Additional officers are on their way. 1895. Suspect is moving to your location. Secure the perimeter.
You like the Crow movie? Yeah, the Crow's pretty good.
Prey's destiny fulfilled.
Central to any units within area. Suspect is armed and still shooting.
12 more.
No reason to go there.
Check perimeter of the street. Copy.
That's the spirit.
Six more. 5,
Shots fired. All units. 1302 is requesting additional units.
4, 3. Ah, 2 more. All right.
All units. SWAT is on their way. I repeat, SWAT is on their way.
Survived the raid. Oh, shit.
Human shields can't stop me. Fucking cans.
Oh, shit. Well, I have a respawn at least. If I can cleanse the pier, I'll get another respawn. So, let's do that real quick. That count? It sure did. escape using the train.
Time to leave this place.
Is the Shadow better than Batman?
I
Yeah.
can smell some
I love the Shadow.
innocent blood. It always tastes better. This train's going to be a big iron coffin for all of you. Where are we heading? The next station is near a nuclear power plant. That gives me an idea. Looks like a good opportunity for heavy casualties among this pathetic population. Finally, my journey has a target. But first, I'm gonna cleanse this place of these fucking worthless maggots. Do you really think it
You know, mixing the word sodomy with everything doesn't make it an instant classic, Jisoo. I'll tell you this much, I wouldn't want to be on this train. I didn't know that that's why Bob deleted his stream, Andy, but that's definitely not a topic we're going to talk about today. Because that's something that could actually violate YouTube's terms of service, Andy. That's if he was talking about that. Like, I hope he wasn't saying that stuff about himself. And I certainly hope he wasn't telling people to do that to themselves. But I'm already poking the bear enough with this game, so I'm not going to risk it any further by talking about people, you know, doing that to themselves. But I really hope Bob wasn't saying that about himself or telling people. I hope it was just a broad topic. I hope it wasn't, like, specifically about anybody.
That's cute.
Is that a crack-cola machine, like from Postal? Ooh, that's a big explosion.
man of hate and disgust. Forward the purification.
Steal the armed SWAT truck. Okay.
Down the railway. Something's telling me at the next station there's a nice bloodbath. I mean, there will be.
Probably a good thing I am not rating Bob's streams. That says not caring because he has a habit of deleting his live streams. I mean, look, Andy, like I said, I don't know what exactly was said about that particular topic, but that topic is playing with fire when it comes to YouTube.
Bloodshed. Time for an iron doom.
Sure claim I must die because something I said that wasn't even the dumbest thing ever. Again, I don't know what you're talking about, Andy. Nobody wants you. Nobody would claim that about you. At least I wouldn't. Disabling all the comment sections helps, but it does not teach people a lesson because, I mean, it doesn't help anything, Andy. But again, Andy, no one thinks you should do that. Obviously, we like you, Andy. Nevertheless, it's a topic we really can't discuss.
High-caliber machine gun. They're going to bleed for me profusely.
How do I control this? Spacebar to handbrake, left control to use machine gun. Okay. there a way to flip it? No. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for now. So we're on train station, which is level 4. How many levels are there, I wonder? Like, if Bob said that like, you should do that, then Bob is a terrible person, if that's what happened to Andy, but, Anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight, boys. I hope you enjoyed.